Hello and welcome. In this episode we will continue making this shotgun, and if you like my content you can subscribe and like my video. And yeah, okay, let's start making this shotgun firing a little bit better. So what we can do, we can first make a little animation. So you can find your shotgun and then find your shotgun mesh and open that mesh, and then create asset from reference pose, create animation, and you can call it shotgun fire. Then stop, go to beginning, and then remember to save project. And now you can click there with right key, and then we can append to end, set something like 20 frames. Now we have this animation. And now we can start making this animation here. So set that clip bone and go beginning here, clip bone, and set key, and then go to the end and new key, and then you can select frame number 5 for example, and then put it here, then make key, and then maybe here you can also put it here, make key, then we can play it. Then we can make this a little bit faster, so maybe 2 rate scale. Let's try how it looks. Yeah, this looks good. Now we can go to third-person character, and you have there that muzzle transform, and you can after we have done that shot, we can actually put a little delay here. Maybe not. We can put these here and then click that. So go to your gun interface and let's create new interface and call it weapon shot animation, and then compile and save, and go to your third-person character again and weapon shot animation, and then you can plug it here. And now we have to go our weapon base. So go to your event graph somewhere, and you have these interfaces, and make this implement event. And now we have to make custom event, make this weapon fire anim server. Then you can duplicate this one and copy this text, and this will be multicast event. And both of these you can set these to be, this one run on server and reliable, and this run on multicast and reliable. And now we can call that server weapon fire, and here we call that weapon fire multicast. And this one is what plays animation, and we can put here play animation. And skeletal mesh, this will be our skeletal mesh. And yeah, now you can compile and save. Now open your shotgun, go to event graph, and now we can call that no call or implement that event. So event weapon multicast. And now we can like redo this. So copy this, the shotgun, and put it here. Now we have to select that our animation. So find your fire we actually have there some fire animation. Let's see how it looks. What? What is this? I don't know, is this what we just created, but maybe. Shotgun fire. But yeah, you can use of course that one. Then put it here, and then compile and save. And in third person character we are calling that. So now it should work. But we have there something like shell transform, shell eject. We can delete these ones. And we can put it here after a little delay. And you can check that delay by setting this to time format to be seconds. And do this actually change if we change the animation length? No, it doesn't change. So here we want to spawn this shell, so 0.20, but because we are running this rate scale 2, it is 0.1. So let's make this delay 0.1. And then we can compile and save. And let's try how it looks. This is not playing. There is some errors. We can fix those later. I think those are not any important ones. Left hand socket, there is some access at no one, and these are printing one time when game starts, probably when your gun is not initialized yet. But why this doesn't work? Weapon shot animation. We are calling that. Let's see why it is not working. So we can actually check that by pressing F9 to make some breakpoints. Let's make breakpoints here, and then also make one breakpoint here. Compile and save. Let's try again. Okay, this is fired. Then move on. This is not fired. Why is that? We probably... This is actually weird. I don't know. Executes on all. We can try delete these ones and put this multicast event here. And in weapon shot animation, this should be implemented. Let's try again. Actually, standalone version first. Okay. Now it should work. Yeah, as you can see, we have that animation. But why it doesn't work on server? Maybe we have to do some custom event. Custom event. And weapon shot animation server. And make this to be random server and reliable. And then you can put it here. And do it that way. Then we can delete that one, and actually let's make a little delay there, like 0.3, and then we can call that weapon shot animation server and plug that here. Then connect that. And now it should work on server also. Let's try 2 clients. Yeah, now it is working. But now we have to do all those other things. so shell ejection and those things. So go to the weapon base and open your M4, and then open your shotgun, and we have to copy some things. Shell socket. So red is pointing where bullets go and green forward. So copy that whole socket, put it here. You can put that here, and let's rotate this correctly. Then 90 degrees here. I think this looks good. Then save and go to your muzzle point. And this red is forward. So copy that and paste it here. Now let's position it here. You can also check these, and then left, then front, just like that, and then make sure that red is pointing forward, just like that, then save. And now I think those things should work, but we want to spawn actually a different shell. So how we are going to do that? You can find your shell ejection system, so it is here, spawn shell, and we are spawning this shell base, and we want to set this shell to be shotgun shell. So easy way to do that would be check our weapon. So weapon type and switch, and then put it here. And when we are using a rifle, we use that, and you can make pistol one also if you want, but this is probably okay now. And then these last parts we could duplicate these, put these here, and when we are firing shotgun, let's actually put this also here, and this shell base, so make child and call it not shell base but shotgun. Open that, and we have the shell. Now we have to search if we have shotgun shell. This is probably okay. Yeah, this looks good. And now it should work. Let's try. Actually, you can, in the shotgun part, you can make this velocity a little bit less, so maybe to 4 could be okay. And then compile and save. And let's try how it looks. Single player, standalone. Yeah. But we are not spawning correct. And that is of course because we didn't put it here. So let's take shell shotgun, and now it should work. And then what we have to do also is to go third person, blueprints, inventory, item data, data table, and here we have all these looks now good, and this pickup class, we of course need pickup class for the shotgun, so duplicate that one and pick up shotgun. Open that, and we have to replace that gun mesh. By the way, if you have some collision problems with gun mesh, remember to set collision preset to no collision. But yeah, let's put shotgun here, shotgun A. Then let's see how it looks. We can reposition it a little bit like that. And now we can go to item data table and pick up shotgun and save everything and save also this, and let's try. Yeah, maybe a little bit more velocity and a little bit more upward. You could put that shell go, but we can drop. We can pick it up. Actually we don't, because we have only 2 items in inventory size. Let's drop that pistol, and now we can pick that up. Yeah. Then we have to move on. So we have to actually take our weapon-based shotgun here, close our other tabs, and now we can do little modifications here. We have that red dot sight and plane, set this visibility to true. And if you have Patreon project, you have those suppressor and muzzle brake, you have to actually make those also visible and then relocate, similar what I'm doing now. So let's put this here, rotate this little bit, put this here. You can make this look better, of course, but yeah, I think it is about correct position. Yeah, now it looks good. Then visibility back to 0. And then what we have to do is to go our aiming. So fire and aim. And here we have this event tick current aim. Let's break that line and put 1 here. Then we can try. Okay, we are aiming. But we need, of course, this to be open here. And now we have aim offset. Let's make this correct position for the aiming. This is not easy. Yeah, now it's looking better. We can rotate our gun a little bit. Then let's move that aim offset a little bit also. Then let's move gun again a little bit. Now it is starting to look better. A little bit move that. Yeah, now it is correct position. And now we have to put also this red dot sight. Same way. So I'm offset red dot sight. Let's see where this is. Yeah, now it is good. And then if you are Patreon supporter, you have these widgets here. So you need to of course reposition these. So I'll put this here, then liked, put it somewhere there, and then barrel, put it here. And now compile and save, and you can connect this pin again, and then compile and save, and let's try. Yeah. Yeah, now it's looking good. Thanks for watching and see you in next video.